Your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa. The Israeli Defense Forces say it dealt a major blow to Hamas.
They say they took out Nassim Abu Ajina, a commander in Hamas's northern brigades. They say that he was responsible for directing, as they put it, some of the attacks of October 7th, attacks that were launched from the northern part of the Gaza Strip.
Fox's Jonathan Hunt in Jerusalem. He just said no to a ceasefire against the terror group in Gaza. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejects calls to pause the military operation as the IDF says it struck more than 300 Hamas targets in the past 24 hours. U.S. troops in the Middle East under fire again. Sources telling Reuters 2 armed drones target Iraq's Ain al-Assad air base. No reports of casualties or damage. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
At Southern Heritage Bank, we provide tools to protect you and your accounts. Secure Lock Equip is an easy-to-use mobile app that puts the power to protect your debit cards in your hands. Simply use the free app to turn your card on or off in real time as needed. It also helps track your purchases. You'll receive a notification each time your debit card is used, before the sales clerk can provide you with a receipt. Prevent fraud. Control spending with Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Tuesday, October 31st on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. Topping our local news, on Sunday, the Cleveland Police Department responded to an area around 4095 Georgetown Road Northwest, which is the dead-end street by McDonald's on the corner of Paul Huff and Georgetown Road. The call was in reference to a welfare check on a subject who was laying beside a crashed 2010 Chevrolet Malibu. EMS confirmed the male, later identified as 80-year-old Stanislaw Koltva, was deceased. Mr. Koltva was reported missing out of Dunlap on Wednesday, October 25th. The preliminary investigation showed that Mr. Koltva was traveling west on the dead-end road beside McDonald's when he passed a dead-end sign, traveled off the roadway, went off an embankment, and struck a tree. Following the crash, Mr. Koltva exited the vehicle and died beside the car. Cleveland Police Department's Special Investigation Unit and the Cleveland Police Department's crash team responded to the scene to conduct the investigation. WCLE will keep you up to date on this story. From WTVC, a newly released affidavit reveals more details about an incident involving a gun at Hamilton Place Mall on Saturday. One man now faces charges, but police say the primary suspect, who was seen with a sawed-off shotgun in his waistband, is still at large. The incident happened a little before 1 p.m. on Saturday inside Dick's Sporting Goods. The affidavit says the still unidentified suspect was with another man. An employee saw the firearms and called police. Arriving officers spotted a dark-colored Chevrolet Equinox with Georgia tags. They determined the SUV was being driven by a man wanted for 3 documented shots-fired incidents in Chattanooga, including one on the same day. They also determined the vehicle had been stolen. Officers tried to stop the SUV, but the driver struck a police vehicle and managed to get away. On surveillance video, officers located the second suspect, later identified identified as 20-year-old Robert Monk inside H&M clothing store with a red shopping bag. Police apprehended Monk inside the store. The affidavit says they found a bag with almost 100 grams of fentanyl and a loaded 9mm pistol inside. Police arrested Monk and charged him with reckless endangerment, tampering with evidence, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of drugs for resale, and possession of drug paraphernalia. The hunt continues for the second suspect. WCLE will keep you up to date on this story. From the Chattanoogan, Lee University's Chamber Strings will present Lee Southern Sensational, a collage of entertaining characters, on Tuesday, November 7th at 7:30 p.m. in Pangle Hall. The concert is free, non-ticketed, and open to the public. Live stream viewing will also be available at leeu.live. The 36th annual Halloween block party will take place tonight. Several downtown streets will be closed beginning at 11 a.m. today. This includes Ocoee Street, Broad Street, and Church Street from Inman to Central Avenue, and 1st and 2nd Streets from Worth Street to Parker Street. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. From Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
It's time for Don Ledford of Cleveland Traffic Update on Mix 1041. Don Ledford in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC in Cleveland, located on North Lee Highway. Also check them out online at donledford.com. It's on-time traffic with Mix 1041.
Good morning. A couple of minor accidents out here up to this point as traffic starts to increase quite a bit actually on 75 southbound here at APD 40, leaving Cleveland, Bradley County, headed towards Chattanooga. Still looks good coming down Highway 58 by Central High School, leaving Harrison, headed towards 153. Hey, get rid of that old junk car today by calling cash for Junk Cars Chattanooga. Call 308-3400. That's 308-3400 cash for Junk Cars Chattanooga. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
There's a new flavor coming out of the Hardee's Craft Kitchen, Nashville Hot Chicken. Juicy 100% white meat chicken dipped in buttermilk, hand-breaded and seasoned to bring the heat. Try the crispy, spicy goodness in chicken tenders on a famous Hardee's made-from-scratch biscuit or a sandwich. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Hardee's new Nashville Hot hand-breaded chicken is goodness in the making. For limited time at participating restaurants, exclusions may apply by time of day.
Southern Heritage Bank, Division National Bank, member FDIC.
A simpler mortgage is right around the corner. Avoid extra fees with TVFCU Mortgage Savings.
TVFCU, a place for all of us.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Honey Baked. At Honey Baked Ham, there's something about that sweet, crunchy glaze. It's a difference you can taste and see. The sweet glaze balances the rich, robust ham perfectly. And because it's applied after slicing, it's infused into every single bite. The taste of Honey Baked effortlessly marks the moments that matter. Order online at honeybaked.com. You can pick up in-store or curbside at Honey Baked in Cleveland, located in the Target Shopping Center.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
When I was a kid, I wanted to run my parents' business. At the time, a furniture store, but now a mattress factory. Now, really, I wanted to be president, but then I didn't like the politics.
Well, I wanted to be an FBI agent, but then I became a mom and realized how passionate I am about sleep. I sleep good because we're taking care of our friends and neighbors.
Well, you have a good mattress, too.
That's a good point.
So I guess for over 44 years now, our recipe for success has been rather simple. Just make the best mattresses that we can, offer them at the best price we can to our loyal customers, and hopefully we'll get some more in the Chattanooga area. Now we're into our third generation of leadership with Kristen and Taylor coming on board.
And it's our dream come true. And that's the legacy that we want to pass down to our fourth generation too.
Mermaid mattress, handmade, hand delivered.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been serving the Southeast for over 75 years. Whether you need plumbing, electrical, or HVAC supplies, Wholesale Supply can provide you with the products that you need to complete any job, big or small. Supplying brands such as Kohler, Delta, Rinnai, Progress Lighting, and so many more. With 32 locations across the Southeast, Wholesale Supply is your hometown plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Out-of-town chains come to town. Mermaid Mattress will always be your local place to get a better price.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Good morning and happy Halloween. We will have gradually decreasing clouds today from west to east, which means starting off mostly cloudy this morning and then sunny skies for your Tuesday afternoon. Highs today will be cooler, only in the mid to upper 50s. We'll have wind from the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting around 20 to 25. If you're heading out late afternoon for some early trick-or-treating, temperatures will be in the 50s. If you're going out after sunset, expected to fall from the 50s into the 40s. I'm Local 3 meteorologist Allison Pryor.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile.
And welcome to our annual Halloween show. And maybe Ryan Felton and Austin, can tell me if this is getting over. We're at the Townhouse Bake Shop. Happy Halloween 2023. This is a morning you need to go to mixtv.tv, because my goodness, do we ever look like a criminal lineup right now. I tell you what, Bridget, I'm going to go to you first. Identify yourself.
Well, I'm dressed as the attic scene from Christmas Vacation.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
The turban, the gloves, the whole get-up.
For those of you on the radio, that's Bridget. I told her, I said, you finally got your lifelong wish of coming to work in your pajamas.
That's right.
So it's very, very nice.
Very comfortable.
Who are you?
I am your sidekick, Luigi.
Yes, and I am Super Mario. Now, to say that I've never worn this before would be a lie. I may wear this every day. It is our annual broadcast, Halloween, at the Townhouse Bake Shop. I'm going to be joined by Scotty Gilbert here in just a few moments. But first of all, Bridget, because we've got a bunch of stuff happening here at the Townhouse Bake Shop for children, and we'll get into that in a minute. But, Bridget, let's get a quick check of the streets here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway and anytime at donledford.com. Crews are working to clear up an accident. It's going to be I-75 southbound near APD 40 exit 20 area, so be aware of that as you drive this morning. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland.
I tell you, Dwayne, it's should I say Luigi? It is always it's always fun here every Halloween.
Yeah, you know, it's just so fun to look in your eyes this morning, Steve, and see those bright blue eyes.
Yes. Thank you very much, Luigi. I tell you. Now, I was hopping around the house, but the birthday girl, Mrs. Hartline,
oh boy,
said that he doesn't hop, he just walks. She said, "Haven't you played the game?" I said, "It's been about 35 years."
Yes, I remember Luigi and Super Mario back when I was younger, when my kids were younger, and I haven't seen them in quite some time. So.
Well, now it was the top movie, except for Barbie. It was the top movie of the year. We were going to pull off Barbie and Ken, but just whatever.
You're talking about you and Bridget, I hope, when you say Barbie and Ken.
Something, and then
you were going to be Barbie, Dwayne.
Yeah, you drew the short straw there.
Yeah.
So we got Super Mario and Christmas Vacation. That's not bad. I want to, Bridget, I'll tell you real quick here. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration. Then I want to talk to Commissioner Scotty Gilbert.
Okay, topping our list this morning, Jennifer Hartline celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Jennifer.
Happy birthday, Jennifer. And Bridget, I thought it was very unfortunate yesterday for you to remind us it's also Satan's birthday.
Nope.
So
I wasn't the one
it's
that said
Mrs.
that.
Hartline and Satan. Thank you very much. And Nick Saban.
I would like to say happy birthday to Jennifer this morning.
Well, she's not listening yet, Dwayne, so save your sob story.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
thanks.
Next
Or,
hour,
excuse me,
right?
Luigi. I apologize.
Yeah. Sophia Hildebrand is also having a birthday today.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Sophia.
Do you know how old she is? She's got to be, I know she's at Michigan Avenue.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll figure that out.
Yes, we will. And then Audra Capps is 17 today. She's a junior at Cleveland High School, a member of the two-time state champ volleyball team, also on the basketball team, in the Honor Society, a Raider Scholar, member of FCA, and goes to South Cleveland Church of God. Her family very proud of her. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
Now, Rachel Lowe just walked in. She's dressed and playing the wife of Adam Lowe, and she has a permanent tear on her face. I don't know if that's just for Halloween or not. Hello, Rachel. All right, Scotty Gilbert, get on up here, buddy. It's the man himself, the owner of the Townhouse Bake Shop, Bradley County Commissioner, dressed as a baker this morning.
Which one I do? Red?
Any one you want.
I'm red.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, you?
Boy, we've been doing this a long time. That was
Listen, I looked yesterday, and y'all was Minions.
Oh, Minions. We've been a bunch of everything.
That was
over
8
there.
years ago.
Is that right? Well, Scotty, it's a special morning at Townhouse. Tell us what's happening.
It sure is. Hey, kids, come on, bring your kids by. We got $5 for them, and then they get to dip their hands into the candy bowl. And we've got thumbprint cookies and pumpkin cookies and donuts and thumbprint cookies and cupcakes that look like ghosts and pumpkins and pies, cakes. Oh, I got a pumpkin Danish that's unreal.
Well,
if you're looking for something pumpkin, I've got your fix.
And this is a great morning. I know a lot of people come by on the way to work. They want to take stuff to work. We've already had people doing that.
Yeah, a lot of people come by and pick up stuff and carry it to work and treat others. And that's what it's all about here. You want to score some good brownie points? We got brownies.
Brownies? Scotty, how's everything going? First of all, you're now a Bradley County Commissioner. Of course,
Yes.
you have been for a little over a year now. How's it going on the commission as far as you're concerned?
It's going really good. We've done a lot of good things. Go ahead and take your mask off.
I'll take my mask off talking about this.
It's hard to look at you.
It is anyway, I know. Now
Put
it's
your
even
mask
harder.
back on. No, it's going good, Steve. There's a lot of good things that's getting done by the county commission. You don't realize exactly how much stuff goes on till you're actually up there in the mix of it, and you get to see what's going on, and you get to go places and do things that mean a lot to you.
Yeah, certainly so. Scotty Gilbert, of course, now a Bradley County Commissioner, and we're here every Halloween. It's such a fun morning. Again, bring your children by if you need to leave a little early on the way to school. Come by. Remind them. Oh, we got treat bags and everything over there.
Man, we got some. We got bowls and bowls of candy. We got if we run out of candy, we'll start giving something else away.
That'd be a problem. But you talked about being a child and doing this. This is one thing that inspired you to do this.
Listen, when I was a kid, I want to say it was the Rhymers up on Ocoee Street. We would actually go in. You walk through the house, they'd give you a bag, and you go out back and they had a bird feeder that was full of pennies. And you just could get as many pennies as you wanted with both hands. And I've changed to $5 because
inflation.
some of the kids couldn't get quite as much as the other kids. So it kind of equals it out, and it's easier for them to carry, and their bags don't bust open, and it's all nice.
All right, we are at the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop on Mix 104.1. We're on MixTV.tv. We're also on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We're going to take when we come back, much more to come. Plus, we're going to talk to our buddy, Bud Kench's, a final night of Judgment Day tonight at Dixon Center on the Lee University campus. What time you start tonight, Bud? 7 o'clock. The performance begins. Doors open at 6. All right, we'll be back with Bud and a lot more. Stand by, live from the Townhouse Bake Shop. Happy Halloween.
Hello, Gina.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. And then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford, and I'm here to tell you the car business is back. Cleveland Ford's inventory's back with over 100 new Fords in stock. Discounts are back, so prices are down, interest rates are down, and rebates are up. In addition to all that, Cleveland Ford has up to $2,000 in trade assistance cash available that you can use as a down payment or to pay off your trade. So hurry into Cleveland Ford today, because with all they've got going on, now is the time to buy.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Choosing the right healthcare plan for you and your family can be overwhelming. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is the best choice for you and your family. With personalized attention, convenient telemedicine options, and free generic medications, Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits offers everything you need to keep you and your family healthy and happy. Say goodbye to long wait times, rushed appointments, and unexpected medical bills. Visit our website to learn more about how Direct Primary Care Associates can provide the best healthcare experience for you and your family. Direct Primary Care Associates, affordable healthcare for all.
Mix 104.1 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com. The Smart Factory Institute presents the 9th annual Peak Performance Symposium on October 20th at the Smart Factory in the Pie Center in Cleveland. Join industry peers as they share manufacturing best practices and speak on a variety of advanced manufacturing topics while learning how manufacturers are maintaining a competitive advantage in the areas of trade, technology, and talent. This year's symposium is sponsored by Mueller and will conclude with a tour of the Duracell manufacturing facility. Tickets are limited. Register at peakperformanceinc.com.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Good morning and happy Halloween. We will have gradually decreasing clouds today from west to east, which means starting off mostly cloudy this morning and then sunny skies for your Tuesday afternoon. Highs today will be cooler, only in the mid to upper 50s. We'll have wind from the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting around 20 to 25. If you're heading out late afternoon for some early trick-or-treating, temperatures will be in the 50s. If you're going out after sunset, expected to fall from the 50s into the 40s. I'm local 3 meteorologist Allison Pryor.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
The Town Squire needs your help. They're bursting at the seams with inventory. If you're looking for it, better stop at the Town Squire because they've got it. For the month of October, the Town Squire is offering you a fall wardrobe sale. The entire month, take 20% off any sportswear in the Town Squire, including Peter Millar, Johnny O, and Vineyard Vines, name a few. If you need new dress, casual shirts, hoodies, quarter zips, if you need long sleeve tees.
Welcome back. Happy Halloween. We are live from the annual Halloween show at the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. Scotty Gilbert, Commissioner Gilbert, invites everyone, especially children, by Townhouse. Come in, get some free candy, and the first 100 children get $5. So come by, bring your children, leave a little early, and come by Townhouse on Key Street. You'll see our big trailer out there. You'll see where we are. Right now, I'm joined by my friend Bud Kenchis of Judgment Day. Bud, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Hey, anytime. So you've already had how many performances thus far?
We have 3 performances so far. We started Saturday. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
So we've had 3 performances so far, started Saturday, and tonight is the last one. So we're really excited.
So you've told me off the air you've had hundreds of people already come through. Is that right?
That's right. I think probably close to 500. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, so for folks who don't know, give us just the general idea about Judgment Day.
Yeah, so Judgment Day is a theatrical play. It's just a different way of preaching the gospel, if you will. So we basically, every scene has a scripture to go with it to back it up, and so we just kind of tell the story of the gospel through a theatrical experience. We have special effects, lighting, and sound effects and all that stuff, and a phenomenal cast. This is our 2nd year, and just, man, we're having a blast.
All right, so give us the details tonight, the final performance of Judgment Day.
Yep.
And before the details, actually, You know, there's a lot going on Halloween, but man, what a wonderful opportunity. And I guess people could still do some things, but also see your Judgment Day.
Yeah, so it starts at 7 o'clock. We're at the Dixon Center this year at the campus of Lee University, as you mentioned, which has been great. Shout out to Lee. We've had an amazing tech crew, amazing facility. It's been absolutely incredible. So, yeah, it starts at 7. The doors open at 6. I know the block party starts at 5, so go get your candy, your food, all that, have fun. And then you can literally walk up the street right there on Church Street and come in. Just forget the tickets. We don't even worry about the tickets. We'll let everybody come in. So we got 500 seats, and I would love to fill it up if possible. So come in your costumes, bring the candy. That's all right. So come as you are.
And you in the lobby, I know at Dixon Center tonight, as you have the previous performances, you've got merchandise. You've got some vendors in there.
Yeah. So we have our Judgment Day merch table. So for those watching on Mix, I've got my Judgment Day hoodie on. We've got hats, tumblers, we got all kinds of stuff, and then we've got one of our cast members who makes these amazing decorations out of pipe cleaner. In fact, I've got a Mario and Luigi from him, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. And so he's selling those, and we've got the Southern Sisters there who are selling shirts and little Christmas items and everything. And so, yeah, come early and shop. And our free coffee samples, it's been a huge hit. So we have coffee that we sell. Come get it and try before you buy. So,
and that's, I believe, our friends at Edmund Street Coffee. Is that
Edmund
right?
Street Coffee, Joel and Cheryl, yes, Ruthie, and yeah, it's
great
amazing.
People.
Yeah.
Well, Bud Kench's Judgment Day, he created this, as he says, a theatrical experience, preaching the gospel. One more time, just the details on this final performance.
Absolutely. Doors open. The auditorium doors open at 6, but you can roll in the lobby anytime after 5. Performance starts at 7, and just come. We'll just come up from the block party, bring everybody. We'd love to pack it out on this last night.
Bud, hey, thanks for what you're doing. I think it's wonderful, and keep us updated, okay?
Thank you so much.
Bud Kench's Judgment Day final performance, Lee Dixon Center tonight. Tell you what, let's get a quick check of sports. It's a CHI Memorial Sports Desk.
Most of us, if we're Braves fans or really in other parts of the country, don't really care, do we?
I think looking at the ratings, but we've got a man dressed as a chiropractor. Very nice here, Dr. Russell Smith. No, I think that looking at the ratings from Friday and Saturday, no one cares.
Yeah.
It's going to be
sad, but it is.
It's going to be the least watched World Series of all time. Game 4 tonight, 8 o'clock on Fox Television. Well, last night, and I guarantee you when the ratings come out, it'll show probably double the viewership. Monday Night Football, Lions over the Raiders in Detroit, 26-14. Jimmy Garoppolo threw several interceptions, 3 or 4, I don't know. But look, the Lions are for real this year.
Yeah, they came back in that game. I think they were behind at the half when I went to bed. So when I got up this morning and saw the score, I was a little surprised.
So Detroit wins. All right, here we go. First round of the Tennessee Secondary Schools Athletic Association playoffs. And we have 2 home games in town. And now tickets are available. West Ridge will be at Bradley Central High School Friday night. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Let me remind you of our coverage of that. It'll be on TOG 101.3 The Buzz with Gary Owenby, Coach Rowan. Also on the app worldwide. And for the first time, the playoffs will be on Mix TV. You can watch the game, mixtv.tv. I'll be joined by Shelton and Commissioner Josh Rogers. And we'll be out at Bear Stadium. Pregame of the Cleveland Ford pregame begins at 6:30. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Dwayne, I tell you, if you want to break down tickets for us, let's begin with our local outlet there for the Bradley game. I know, the Town Squires got them. They're going to be $10 cash only. And tell us something else.
Yeah, also you can get your tickets in advance if you want to get them before the game and really save yourself a couple of bucks as well. Your tickets are $8 if you purchase them in advance. Go to GoFan, GoFan.com, and then you can get those tickets a little early and then save yourself $2. If you purchase them at the gate, it is going to be $10, and you got to do that with cash.
All right, Dwayne, we've got another big playoff game Friday night.
Yeah, Walker Valley is going to be hosting a home game as well. They got Campbell County. Walker Valley finished a season strong, beating McMinn County to earn that region championship and hosting rights. So they'll welcome in Campbell County. You can get tickets to that game also at the Town Squire, also available at the Monogram Market and Gobbles Automotive. So make sure you get those in advance and be ready to go Friday night.
Hey, somebody let me know, let me know who Mike Turner is dressed as today. That would be good. Or Drew Akins, for instance, or even now Damon Floyd. he'll be dressed as a town squire spokesman with Peter Millar.
There you go.
I guarantee you that.
Always looking sharp.
Oh my gosh! Somebody find Rusty Smith today. He is going to have plenty of goodness. My Lord, how many? Do we have anything left?
Yep, that's
he
it.
took out every box.
Close the shop down.
All right, we're at the Dwayne. I think got one more there.
Yeah, this one came in early this morning. Ryan Felton, a big NBA fan, he says that James
played
Harden,
in the NBA.
He did back in the day. James Harden, who was of the Philadelphia 76ers, got traded last night to the LA Clippers for some veterans and also some other players to be named and all those kind of things. It's going to be a three-way deal when it's all said and done.
Wow.
But James Harden is out of Philadelphia.
He was causing trouble, we understand, in Philadelphia. He's had several teams now. Anyway, Harden to the Clippers, and good luck to the Clippers. Is that right, the Clippers?
The Clippers, yeah.
All right, that's the sports report. We're live at the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. Dwayne, we look forward to this every year.
We do.
Tell us a little about what's happening here.
Well, if you come by between now until the candy runs out or the $5 runs out, whichever comes first or both, the kids can come by, and Scotty's got $5 for the first 100 kids that come by. He's got his big barrel of candy over there. You'll take a bag, fill up your candy, fill up the bag with candy, get your $5, and be on your way. Take just a couple of minutes and pick up some sweet treats to take with you.
And Dwayne, as Scotty mentioned earlier, those people going to work this morning, they want to take something special in. We've had many people doing that already. They can do that.
They can do that. Looks like the counter is completely full of a variety of cookies and all kinds of great things. Donuts, the thumbprint cookies, everything's ready to go. Even some cakes over here. Scotty, what kind of cakes are those?
We have a mound cakes and double dips ready for Halloween.
All right. So
Well,
there you
they
go.
look good, too.
They look really good.
Orange and chocolate.
It's got coconut, chocolate cake, coconut, and then hot chocolate poured over it. And then the double dip has a single layer of white, a single layer of chocolate, and then icing them white and hot chocolate poured over it.
They're saying that on mixedtv.tv right now. Dwayne, this is your 10th Halloween show.
10th Halloween show.
Oh.
When I first came to work for Mix, it was right here. Was the first live broadcast I got to do. Why I stuck around, I don't know. But here I am 10 years later.
Bridget, got to do. And if you're just joining us and you're listening on the radio, you'll want to go back and look at mixedtv.tv. I'm Super Mario. Dwayne is Luigi. Come on, Bridget. Tell everybody who Bridget's living her lifelong dream of coming to work in her pajamas.
That's right. So I'm dressed as Clark Griswold in the attic scene in Christmas Vacation.
Well, and we can recreate that for real. What we can do is we will let you fall through the floor.
Okay.
So we will arrange this right here.
I do want to hear some Ray Charles this morning.
Yeah, Ryan Felton's
I can cry a little bit.
piloting. Well, just ask your husband about crying. Piloting the ship this morning. Tell you what, let's as we got a lot of children joining us now. Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list here, about 20 before the hour.
Okay, happy birthday to Jennifer Hartline today. Hope she has a wonderful birthday.
Happy birthday, Jennifer.
There we go. And
is she listening yet?
I don't know. But here's the deal.
I'm going to do it every time just so I get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate that Josh Rogers, Commissioner Rogers, pointed out yesterday that his favorite thing to hear every year, forget everything else we do, is that Jennifer Hartline shares a birthday with Satan. And I don't think that's funny, and it's terrible for him to point out.
I don't think that comes from him.
That's what he said. No, he really said that yesterday.
Sophia Hildebrand is having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Sophia. And then Audra Capps is 17 today. She's a junior at Cleveland High School, a member of the two-time state champ volleyball team, also on the basketball team. Hi. Who's that? Kevin, what's the last name? Kevin Wills? Okay, we got it. We'll add it to the list. So happy birthday to Audra today. Very involved there at Cleveland High School. She is 17 today. And then we have another birthday just in. Doug Dixon is having a birthday, and his sister called that in to us. Doug Dixon.
Let's go. There you go. All right, just get the birthdays to us. Turn around, guys. Ma'am, if you want to, we got a camera right behind you. It's all right. All right, so I want to get some names here. Hi, buddy, what's your name?
Steele.
Steele?
Yeah.
All right, and how old are you?
7.
7 years old. Do you like Super Mario?
Yes.
You still like Super Mario after seeing this mask somewhere? He does? All right, Steele, what's your name, buddy?
Mason.
It's what?
Mason.
Mason, and how old are you?
7.
Are you guys twins?
Yes.
Twins, and what is your name?
June.
June? And how old are you?
9.
9 years old. What do you think about your twin brothers? You guys get along? Not at all. Not at all. Now, are you dressing up? Now, you love candy, but are you dressing up later?
Yes.
Who are you going to be?
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia. You will be a wonderful Princess Leia. Are you guys dressing up tonight? Who are you going to be?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. We got a Star Wars theme. Who are you going to be?
The dark side.
The dark side. Very good. I like that. All right. So you got. I got to take this off. I can't see anything. So you got some. Oh my goodness! I just saw you. What is your name?
Emma.
Hello, Emma. How old are you? How old? 3 years old. Oh my goodness! You've got $5, guys, from Scotty Gilbert. What are you going to do with it? You want to buy me something? Will you buy me something? Thank you very much. You're so pretty. My goodness. Hello, are you Mom? Yes. Hi, what's your name?
Brooke.
Brooke. Thanks for bringing them in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Absolutely. All right, and where do they go to school?
Well, she goes to North Cleveland Baptist Child Development Center.
All right, what about these guys? All right. Oh, we're not with them. All right. Oh, is that Dad? Oh, he's staying out of the broadcast. Where do you guys go to school? Your parents won't tell me. You go to Stewart? You go to George R. That's where I went to school. You're doing so much better than me. You go to Stewart School? Oh, my goodness. Well, guys, happy Halloween. Thanks for coming by. Great to see you. We're going to take a quick break right here. We're going to also have the annual playing of Michael Jackson's Thriller. Felton's got that. Ryan's got that queued up there, so we're ready to go. Bring the children by the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop, as $5 for the children. And we got bags of candy being given out. Look at all those Mars Wrigley products, as Mars, a big sponsor, Bridget, tonight of the block party. I'll tell you, before we go to break, I do want to recap our coverage of this evening with both of you and what's going to be happening.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to be broadcasting live at downtown Cleveland at the annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween block party. So our coverage will be at mixtv.tv. Thank you. From 5 till 7 p.m. this evening. So our coverage there tonight is presented by District Attorney Sherry Taylor, along with other great sponsors as well. So if you'd like to see the sights and sounds of downtown Cleveland tonight at the block party, we're going to be live on mixtv.tv from 5 to 7.
Yeah, then also we're going to be hosting the costume contest at 6:30 at the Post Office Annex stage. We hope that people will come out. For the first time ever, we will be in charge of the costume contest. Right. So it's going to be crazy. We're going to have a good time. It's the last year they're going to have to shut her down. No, we've got trophies. We're going to have a good time. Be at the Post Office Annex stage in your costume. But about 6:15, as we'll start that about 6:30. So that's going to be great.
Yeah, we're looking forward to a great night tonight. So again, mixtv.tv from 5 to 7 this evening.
You like how I asked the woman over there about the other children? Said, hey,
yes.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. They ain't my children. I don't know.
That's what your mom always said about you.
I know. I'm used to it. Let me see if I can get over to you. We need an Oprah cordless mic. Scotty Gilbert.
Hey, listen, that young man was in and out here in less than 10 seconds. Drive up, open the door, let your kid out, come in, get them some money and some candy. Look, we got big bowls of candy. We got lots more candy, too. And if you'll notice, just like you said, M&M Wrigley's. That's right. Shop at your hometown, boys.
There you go. There you go.
Hello, Gina.
I notice every break we're doing that. All right. Hey, Townhouse Bake Shop. And we're back in a moment.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Here is Brian Poole, owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
It's going to be a least expensive cremation and funeral option facility. The good thing about Serenity is a big spacious facility. Chapel seats over 200 people, 3 big visitation rooms there. We also offer a discounted funeral service there, $4,900. That'll be the casket included in our services, and you won't feel stressed about your facilities. You'll have plenty of space there. If it's a $995 cremation or a $4,900 funeral, we're going to still give them a first-class professional service as we would treat our own family with.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
When I was a kid, I wanted to run my parents' business. At the time, a furniture store, but now a mattress factory. Now, I wanted to be president, but then I didn't like the politics.
Well, I wanted to be an FBI agent, but then I became a mom and realized how passionate I am about sleep. I sleep good because we're taking care of our friends and neighbors.
Well, you have a good mattress, too.
That's a good point.
So I guess for over 44 years now, our recipe for success has been rather simple. Just make the best mattresses that we can, offer them at the best price we can to our loyal customers, and hopefully we'll get some more in the Chattanooga area. Now we're into our 3rd generation of leadership with Kristen and Taylor coming on board.
And it's our dream come true. And that's the legacy that we want to pass down to our 4th generation too.
Mermaid mattress, handmade, hand-delivered.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Bobby Ludwig with Edward Jones Investments. For all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, give me a call at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or you can stop by and see me at 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Tuesday, October 31st. Topping our local news, on Sunday, the Cleveland Police Department responded to an area around 4095 Georgetown Road Northwest, which is the dead-end street by McDonald's on the corner of Paul Huff and Georgetown Road. The call was in reference to a welfare check on a subject who was laying beside a crashed 2010 Chevrolet Malibu. EMS confirmed the male, later identified as 80-year-old Stanislaw Koltva, was deceased. Mr. Koltva was reported missing out of Dunlap on Wednesday, October 25th. The preliminary investigation showed that Mr. Koltva was traveling west on the dead-end road when he passed a dead-end sign, traveled off the roadway, went off an embankment, and struck a tree. Following the crash, Mr. Koltva exited the vehicle and died beside the car. From Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
Good morning and a very happy Halloween to you. Before we get to these cold temperatures behind me, I wanted to start off and show you this really beautiful video that was taken this weekend. Some drone footage right here at the Stone Door. Look at this fall foliage and how lovely it is. You can still see a little bit of green, but a lot of those oranges are really popping. In fact, I might just kind of step out of here so you can take in local Sky 3 and how beautiful that is. If you didn't get out this past weekend to check out the fall foliage, you still have days ahead that you can do that. We have another great weekend ahead, particularly on Saturday and Sunday. And of course, today for Halloween, if you're out and about trick-or-treating, make sure that you're noting the pretty trees through the neighborhoods as well. So we'll go from the beautiful leaves in the trees, how about to the cold chill in the air. So this is not as cold as it's going to get. Tomorrow morning and also Thursday morning will be cooler, but we are running cooler now than what we were yesterday. So most of our communities are in the 40s. We're seeing that 39 in Altamont, 50 degrees currently in Chattanooga, and that wind from the north at 10 miles per hour. That northerly breeze is going to be with us throughout the day today. So when we look at your kind of day planner during those school day hours, here's what to expect. At 8 a.m., 47 degrees. At noon, it's 54 and partly sunny. By 4 o'clock, it's mostly sunny and 59. So kind of clouds are going to be clearing out today from west to east. And as we take you to the evening hours, the trick-or-treating, the Halloween parties with your friends outside, here's what to expect. So at 5 p.m., the sun is still up, 58 degrees. At 7 o'clock, that's going to be shortly after sunset. Sunset tonight is at 6:48 p.m. It'll be 52. If you're heading out really after 7 p.m., temperatures are going to be cooler in the 40s. So 45 at 9 o'clock, feeling like 39. If you're out late, check out 11 p.m. That wind chill, 33 degrees. So certainly do have that jacket or that coat with you if you're out later tonight celebrating Halloween with some of your friends. Here's a check of our clouds and radar then. So we will have clear skies by this evening. Right now, we do have the clouds. You can easily see kind of those higher level clouds. Notice this kind of milky white line right there. That's the end of some low level clouds that are still covering up areas from Chattanooga into the northwest. Even that's going to disappear as we go through the day today. So as we look at Futurecast, here's this morning, still dealing with the mostly cloudy to overcast skies, that strong wind coming down from the north. By late morning to midday, we start to see some breaks to the northwest. Let's continue into the afternoon hours. The northerly breeze with us throughout the day today. There's an ever so slim chance that to our mountain communities in the east, there may be a stray sprinkle. This Futurecast has it further to the east. It's really not that likely, but that's why there's a 10% on the 7-day forecast. But look at all the sunshine by 3 p.m., particularly 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. I mean, we're pretty much perfectly clear skies with the sun. There will be a little bit of clouds that pass over our area 9, 10 p.m. due to that reinforcing cold front. In fact, don't get excited, but there may squeeze out a couple of little spitting snowflakes up on the Cumberland Plateau. But overall, it's mostly clear and cold tonight. We had those freeze warnings in place. So do expect it to be cool during the day today with that northerly breeze, highs in the mid to upper 50s. Tonight, tomorrow night, both of those are freezing nights. A lot of communities are going to be falling into the 20s, so keep that in mind. Obviously for your plants outside that are sensitive, your pipes, if you want to go ahead and change out the outdoor faucet, cover it up, get it ready before the first freeze of the fall season, and of course check on pets and your people as well.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
From every tomb are closing to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
The sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Halloween. Mix 1041. It's our annual Halloween show at the Townhouse Bake Shop. We're on mixtv.tv. We are on Mix 1041, Talk 1013, The Buzz. Good morning. I am Super Mario. And I lost Luigi. Luigi quit.
I haven't seen him in a while.
And, and tell us who you are.
I am Clark Griswold from the Attic Scene in Christmas Vacation.
That's brilliant. We've been doing this a long time. That's the best ever. And then here in a moment, we're going to meet another famous character who startled me when I came out from the back of the Townhouse Bake Shop. It's a big morning here. Scotty Gilbert, Commissioner Gilbert, has a $5 bill for all the children. Plus, we have just a bunch, a barrel full of Mars Wrigley candy that you can get candy bags. And then, Bridget, all kinds of treats all over the cabinets here at the Townhouse Bake Shop, Key Street.
Yes, your coworkers will love you forever if you come by here and pick up some pastries on your way into work this morning.
All right, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Then we have a big contest winning announcement in just a moment here.
Okay, happy birthday to Jennifer Hartline, of course, topping our list today. Happy birthday, Jennifer.
I see in parentheses that you also noted that, yes, it is also Satan's birthday. I just don't think that's funny.
No.
I really don't.
Sophia Hildebrand also having a birthday today. Audra Capps is 17, a junior at Cleveland High School. She is a member of the two-time state champ volleyball team, also plays basketball. She's in the Honor Society, a Raider Scholar, part of FCA, and attends South Cleveland Church of God. Her family very proud of her. Kevin Wills also celebrating today. Doug Dixon is having a birthday. That is from his sister. Deborah Hughes celebrating today. That is from her coworker. And then Amanda Carroll is having a birthday today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Selwood Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
All right, well, we talked about, come on up, ladies. We talked about a big contest. Lauren Tygard and Andrea Boddicker. And come on up, ladies. We had a big contest that was announced. Lauren Tygard and, shocking. And I'll switch with you. Andrea Boddicker with us. How are you, ladies?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm good. I would put my mask on, but you know,
it was slightly scary.
It's slightly scary, and
terrifying.
Terrifying. Well, thank you. My gosh,
hey,
unbelievable!
It's Halloween. You're supposed to be scared.
It's Halloween.
I know.
All right, tell us who you are first of all.
Okay, so I'm Lauren Tygard with eXp Realty.
No, who are you dressed as today?
Oh, well, that's debatable, but it's supposed to be a witch.
Okay, we'll ask Coach Tygard.
He may have a different answer.
How about you?
I'm a sign ninja.
Oh,
I like it.
Yes. Joybringer, sign ninja, card fairy, all kinds of different things. But today I went with sign ninja.
And just fun.
It was more scary.
Just fun. All right, Lauren. Now, of course, eXp Real Estate.
Yes.
First of all, tell us about your professional career here.
Yeah, so I'm a real estate agent here in town. I'm on Darren Miller's team with eXp Realty. I will help you buy or sell land or home. Whatever your dreams are, I'm here to make them come true.
All right, well, you ladies had a great idea for a contest having to do with Halloween. Remind us what that was.
Yeah, so we got together and decided everybody loves to decorate their homes for Halloween, so let's reward them for doing that and put it out on display. So if you entered your home, how it was nicely decorated on the exterior to us. We had our judges take a look at those yesterday, and the winner is going to receive a $300 Visa gift card, and Andrea was the sign ninja this morning.
Early morning. It was dark out there.
And put up
you've already done it.
I've already done it.
Yes.
Oh,
I've already
man.
done it. The winner has a sign in front of their house right now. They are aware.
They do know.
Somebody came outside when I was out there finishing up.
And
so.
it's awesome.
They're very excited.
Okay, can we make the announcement? Who?
Yeah, congratulations to Summer Maynor.
Yes. Summer Maynor?
Yes,
Such a
Summer
show-off.
Maynor. So many people in town know her, but we were really excited about it. I was so excited to be able to set up at her house.
Summer at Pediatric Dentistry. You talk about just fun. Summer comes up with the best prizes for Chad Esslinger. She just says, hey, give me the credit card, and we're going to go to town. So Summer won it?
Yeah, so her daughter came out this morning, and I just asked her a little bit about it. And I was like, so who set up and everything? She said, we do it together every year. And she was super excited. She had a friend there, so they were kind of celebrating. But I told her, it was funny, early in the morning, I was there at about 6:20, and all the inflatables in their yard had kind of like lost their inflation. It was way more spooky early in the morning in the dark with like half-dead inflatables everywhere. I was like, what is going on in this front yard?
What was the theme? And then maybe you can send us a picture here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
we'll get that out there. But what was Summer's theme?
Oh God!
Is there a theme to it, Lauren?
I mean, it was just inflatables, but very tasteful. Lots of them, mostly for kids. So it's not too spooky unless you catch them when they're slightly deflated.
When they're moving around.
Yeah, but they were a big hit with the judges.
All right, so a $300 Visa gift card courtesy of Lauren Tygard and her EXP Real Estate Agency. And, my goodness, Summer Maynor, the big winner. Well, Andrea, let me ask you about Card My Yard. What can you do for people?
Yeah, we can help you celebrate anything that you want to celebrate. So if you want to celebrate a birthday, Halloween decorations, Merry Christmas, any way that you want to share joy or bring joy or celebrate something in a fun, unique, loud way, we are happy to help you out.
And how can we get in touch with you?
Sure. The best thing to do is go to our website, cleveland-tn@cardmyyard.com. All of our graphics are listed there. You can go ahead and place your order. If you have any questions, you can send us an email, and we can help you out with that. But it's the easiest way just to go straight to the website, and we'll get you hooked up.
Lauren Tygard, first of all, I would imagine you'll be in Jefferson County on Friday night. Is that right?
Is there anywhere else I would be?
Your husband, for those who don't know, is the coach of Cleveland High School Blue Raiders, and he's going to join us this Friday morning. So what's it like a week for a coach's wife for the playoffs?
It's been a little stressful, but it's cool that it's Halloween because, he's great. After practice yesterday, he shut it off, and we did the trunk or treat at Cleveland High School. Shout out to Jenna Morris for putting that on. It was really fantastic. So he does a great job at going from coach to dad, but it's been stressful, but we're very excited.
Al Morris from Cleveland High School sent me some video. Man, that was very successful last night.
It was really cool. They
Huge
did a great
crowd.
job.
Yeah, it was
Students
great.
did great.
All right, so let's talk about your real estate business. Let's remind everybody about that and how they can get in touch with you.
Yeah, if you are looking to buy or sell, you can start that process today on laurentygard.com, or you can reach me anytime at 423-488-5632.
Can I talk to these guys right here?
Well, yeah, sure.
Well, now they've got some food in here. Austin, I'm coming forward here a little bit. Hello, Paws and Claws. There we go. Annie loves you.
Oh, we love Annie.
Annie loves you at Paws and Claws. We had another wonderful experience. She's asking you to come back. She loves Daddy, so it's hard for her to let go of Daddy, but she may come back someday. I'll bring her back. They're wonderful. Wonderful people. Thank you very much. All right, give me your name.
Tygard.
What is it?
Camp Tygard.
Okay. Who are you dressed as?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Is he your favorite superhero? If you just had to rank your superheroes.
Mostly.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think, and we're going to look at that camera, do you think that Cleveland High School is going to win Friday night? That's it. By the way, yes. Okay, yes. What grade are you in?
First
grade. And who's your teacher?
Miss Stevens.
Miss Stevens. And what school?
Candy's Creek.
Candy's Creek. All right, Miss Stevens, you want to maybe take her something? Maybe, I used to have to take my teacher's stuff so I'd get a good grade. So maybe you want to take her a donut or something? Who cares? Who needs her? She's not here. All right, so Iron Man right here. Now we've got, is this your brother? Is this right? What's your name, bud?
Barrett.
Okay. Barrett, that's what I thought.
Barrett, how old are you? You're 3 years old. Oh, and you're already smarter than your dad. I can't believe it. Well, listen, Barrett, who are you? Who are you dressed up as? Spider-Man and Iron Man. Oh, my goodness. And I bet they'll be on the case tonight, won't they, for candy maybe?
Hot and heavy.
Oh, hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. All right. Well, Lauren, Andrea, congratulations. Summer Maynard, you win everything. You're a show-off. Can't believe it. I'm sorry to scream. I didn't mean to scream right in your face. All right. Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Wonderful idea. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're at the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. If you really want to scare, hey, get in. Can you turn that camera around? Let's just see right there. There they are. Oh. Oh. So if you're listening on the radio, we have Barbie has just joined us, which I said, well, that's, not a new thing. What? Western, come on up, Western Barbie, before we go to break here. Come on, Clark W. Let's go. And I understand we got another family member joining us here in a few moments. Give us the inspiration here, Western Barbie.
Your wife said pop culture, so this is about as pop culture as I can get.
Well, you're the one who... Huh? Oh, yes! Yes! Just set the camera. We have Ken here. I'm not thinking. Okay, so now come over here. Stand next to Barb. We have Ken and Barbie.
So this wasn't planned.
You didn't know this?
No
No.
one knew what anyone was going to be. No one knew what anyone was going to be. Like, we didn't talk about it in the office.
Yeah, we're all going to
be a surprise.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise.
So we've got Ken and Barbie, and you guys didn't know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is going
I
on?
guess video production.
Did y'all know Mario and Luigi?
Well, we did. We worked on that ahead. Well, some of us
was
planned
Jennifer's
and some of us don't. And then now we have, what do you think of Clark here?
I love it. I showed
That's
it
great.
to her, and I was like, you should be this. She's like, yeah. And then she'd actually ordered it.
Well, I said she got to come work in her pajamas.
She did.
She's Clark in the attic scene. So I said, well, we can recreate where he falls to the floor.
I heard
so,
that. Yeah,
we can do that. All right, so we're at Townhouse, and if you still want to come, Scott, Commissioner Gilbert's here. We got candy for the children. We've got candy for everybody. We've got $5 for children that come by. We'll take a quick break. It's Halloween at the Townhouse Bake Shop. We'll see you here. So you guys didn't.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Monday freed a female soldier who had been captured by Hamas on October 7th.
Private Ori Megadish. She was captured during the October 7th massacre outside Gaza. She's now been reunited with her family after a medical examination deemed her healthy. Israel's defense minister says, quote, "This is proof of our ability to reach the hostages."
Fox's Lucas Tomlinson on the Hill. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin will make the case for a $106 billion budget request for Ukraine and Israel aid, and the FBI director and DHS secretary will meet a Senate committee on threats to the homeland. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Tuesday, October 31st on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. Topping our local news, on Sunday, the Cleveland Police Department responded to an area around 4095 Georgetown Road Northwest, which is the dead-end street by McDonald's on the corner of Paul Huff and Georgetown Road. The call was in reference to a welfare check on a subject who was laying beside a crashed 2010 Chevrolet Malibu. EMS confirmed the male, later identified as 80-year-old Stanislaw Koltva, was deceased. Mr. Koltva was reported missing out of Dunlap on Wednesday, October 25th. The preliminary investigation showed that Mr. Koltva was traversed on the dead-end road beside McDonald's when he passed a dead-end sign, traveled off the roadway, went off an embankment, and struck a tree. Following the crash, Mr. Koltva exited the vehicle and died beside the car. Cleveland Police Department's Special Investigation Unit and the Cleveland Police Department's crash team responded to the scene to conduct the investigation. WCLE will keep you up to date on this story. From WTVC, a newly released affidavit reveals more details about an incident involving a gun at Hamilton Place Mall on Saturday. One man now faces charges, but police say the primary suspect, who was seen with a sawed-off shotgun in his waistband, is still at large. The incident happened a little before 1 p.m. on Saturday inside Dick's Sporting Goods. The affidavit says the still unidentified suspect was with another man. An employee saw the firearms and called police. Arriving officers spotted a dark-colored Chevrolet Equinox with Georgia tags. They determined the SUV was being driven by a man wanted for 3 documented shots-fired incidents in Chattanooga, including one on the same day. They also determined the vehicle had been stolen. Officers tried to stop the SUV, but the driver struck a police vehicle and managed to get away. On surveillance video, officers located the second suspect, later identified as 20-year-old Robert Monk, inside H&M clothing store with a red shopping bag. Police apprehended Monk inside the store. The affidavit says they found a bag with almost 100 grams of fentanyl and a loaded 9mm pistol inside. Police arrested Monk and charged him with reckless endangerment, tampering with evidence, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of drugs for resale, and possession of drug paraphernalia. The hunt continues for the second suspect. WCLE will keep you up to date on this story. From the Chattanoogan, Lee University's Chamber Strings will present Lee Southern Sensational, a collage of entertaining characters, on Tuesday, November 7th at 7:30 p.m. in Pangle Hall. The concert is free, non-ticketed, and open to the public. Live stream viewing will also be available at leeu.live. The 36th annual Halloween block party will take place tonight. Several downtown streets will be closed beginning at 11 a.m. today. This includes Ocoee Street, Broad Street, and Church Street from Inman to Central Avenue, and 1st and 2nd Streets from Worth Street to Parker Street. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. From Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Marge.
All right, welcome back to the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. We're on Mix 1041. We are on MixTV.tv. It's our annual Halloween show, and I am Super Mario. And who are you?
I am Clark Griswold from the Attic Scene and Christmas Vacation.
And I love the fact that I don't even have to look at you behind this
Yes,
mask. If you're listening on the radio,
for that.
wearing a Mario mask, and so I can make whatever expression I want. Now, you being Clark, so the Attic Scene and Christmas Vacation.
That's right. Yes, where he's watching the home movie. Well, he gets stuck in the attic because the family leaves. He gets locked up there, watches the home movies, and then eventually falls through the ceiling.
Is that familiar?
And there comes Cousin Eddie.
Oh, my gosh, it's Cousin Eddie. Come on in here. Oh, my goodness.
Just a real nice surprise. Just a real nice surprise.
Boy, your mother, it's her proudest day.
She's so proud.
Cousin Eddie, I heard you dropped your son off at Bradley. How did that go?
He actually had early basketball practice, so he got out of it.
Oh, good, good.
At 5:30.
So Bridget tells, this is Bridget's brother Adam back. I got to take this thing off. Bridget tells me you've done this before.
About every year, yeah.
Costume has made its rounds. The shoes are getting a little worn out.
Oh yeah. Hey Austin. Yeah, Austin's gotten a shot of your of your shoes.
Oh goodness.
Oh, this is just wonderful.
We do love the movie.
We all do. We all do. Well, that's pretty cool. I tell you.
It's reindeer glass.
Yeah, what's really in that? One would wonder.
Eggnog.
That's just great. That is wonderful. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list here. We're live at Townhouse Bake Shop as you get set up there. Hey, Scotty has free candy for everybody while supplies last. It's all Mars Wrigley candy. Don't forget, Mars Wrigley is hiring, and I was talking to someone last night. Just some tremendous positions available at Mars Wrigley. Look at them. Also, he has $5 for the children. Child comes by and gets a $5 bill. Bridget?
All right, happy birthday to Jennifer Hartline today. Also, Sophia Hildebrand is celebrating as well. Audra Capps is 17. She's a junior at Cleveland High School. Kevin Wills also celebrating today. Doug Dixon is celebrating. That is from his sister. Deborah Hughes celebrating today from her coworker. And then Amanda Carroll is having a birthday today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix Line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Selwood Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way. Call Can Do 423-381-3427.
I want to remind everyone, and I'm going to get Luigi back here in just a second. But we do want to remind everyone, we're going to have a couple of live broadcasts tonight. And I'll tell you about what's happening at Bradley Square Mall. Westwood Baptist Church is going to be in charge of the festivities tonight at Bradley Square Mall. They'll start at 6 o'clock, and we'll be live there. Our buddy Bruce Scally is handling that broadcast for us this evening. Looking forward to that. So live, Westwood Baptist, they came in yesterday, Luigi, and said they've got like 14 carnival-type games, candy all over Bradley Square tonight. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's always a big broadcast there. We've been there several years, and the people love it. It's a great place to bring the strollers and the small kids and stuff because it's a controlled environment and you can keep up with them a little easier. So
and it's
great
indoors.
Night. And it's indoors,
This
yeah.
year will be important. But you guys, Bridget, Dwayne, you guys will be downtown for what really, and many people don't realize this, WCLE helped start the block party at that time with Alan Jones, with also Main Street Cleveland, and at that time Police Chief Arnold Botts, Cleveland Police Department, started, and WCLE with Tom Rowland started the block party those years ago, and now it's just gotten into a huge tradition. So I tell you what, guys, break it down for us. What's going to happen?
Yeah, so we'll be broadcasting live, downtown Cleveland, the Main Street Cleveland Halloween block party from 5 till 7 p.m. tonight at mixtv.tv. So be sure to tune in if you want to see the sights and sounds of everything happening downtown Cleveland tonight. Again, that's mixtv.tv. Our coverage there presented by District Attorney Sherry Taylor. So tune in between 5 and 7.
Yeah, also then at 6:30 on the Post Office Annex stage, we'll have the costume contest. And for the first time ever, we'll be actually in charge of that. We've got the trophies and everything ready for tonight. So come in your costume and be ready to go.
Let me translate. Dwayne's saying he can be bribed.
Yeah, I can be bribed.
That's what he's saying. So it's going to be great.
It's going to be a really
let's
good
talk
time.
about our sponsors tonight. Of course, all presented by Sherry Taylor who's a district attorney general. She's running for that position in March. Bridget, who else we're going to thank?
Yeah, also thank you to Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, Bank of Cleveland, Logan Thompson, Mars Wrigley, PhD Pharmacy, Simmons Bank, Harding Bishop and Arundel PLLC.
Who's Calvin? Does Calvin dress up over at Harding Bishop?
I don't know. Hopefully we'll see him tonight. Misty Allen.
He's dressed as an accountant. It's about as exciting as it sounds.
Yeah.
Is that right, Dave Gilbert? Dave gave me that joke.
Misty Allen State Farm, Sun Paper, Foundation House Ministries, Direct Primary Care Associates, and Grit and Grace.
Dave Gilbert is dressed as a battery this morning. I thought that was very appropriate. All right. Also, hey, Aaron Weatherford's watching right now. I'm just going to quote Aaron. Aaron is watching on mixtv.tv, says, quote, "You look like Mario before he ate a mushroom." Well, Aaron, we won't talk about mushrooms this morning, will we? All right, thank you. Good morning. And then he gives me a bunch of ha, 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 ha. Hey, Aaron, I heard that you had your own Nightmare on Elm Street. I understand you had a retreat at the Chamber of Commerce yesterday, which sounds like an absolute abject nightmare with Mike Griffin and all of this. Now, hang on. Townhouse Bake Shop. Let's go to the door. It's a man dressed like Mickey Torbett. Oh, my goodness. He's dressed like a retired man. Look, he's dressed like a banker. Come on in. Look at this. This man, he's got the number. I know. Well, I'm going to be with Thomason later. He is dressed exactly like Mickey Torbett. Exactly look at the camera, Mickey. I mean, look at this guy. He looks exactly like Mickey Torbett.
Boy, I didn't walk in.
You walked into this mess, didn't you?
Number one costume in America.
You got it.
Help Mickey say hi to Barbie. There we go. Mickey, how are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Good to see you. We're on. Oh, that's fine. You're good. We're on.
It's on all the time.
Nowadays, we're all on.
All the time.
So what are you getting at Townhouse?
What am I getting?
What are you going to get here today?
Something sweet.
Well, you're in the right place, Mickey. You're in the right place.
You know, they've got too many choices.
There's a lot of choices. It's great to see you.
Good to see you.
Our buddy Mickey Torbett stopping by. Cousin Eddie's here. We've got all kinds of people here, Dwayne. And the FCA.
Oh, there's a coach outside.
Oh, Coach Reuter's here. Boy, it can't be Halloween without him. I guarantee you. He's dressed like Lurch.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're going to take a break here in a second, but it's just a great morning here.
It is a good morning. We still got $5 to give away for a little bit longer. Got tons of candy from Mars Wrigley. Going to give it away till it's gone throughout the day. Okay, so Scotty's saying even after school, you can come by if there's any left. All right, so he's telling us that there's going to be going on all day. So if you didn't get by here this morning, definitely can come by this afternoon after school. All right, I guess we're ready to sign off. All right, let's go back to the studios there at Mix 104.1 as Mario. No, I did not. No. All right, we'll be back with more in just a moment from the Townhouse Bake Shop.
Hey listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
The summer sales event is on at Cleveland Ford and the car business is back. Inventory's back, discounts are back, and interest rates are down. Cleveland Ford even has trade-in assistance cash available, so hurry to Cleveland Ford today because now is the time to buy.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, "Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza." And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Here is Brian Poole, owner of Poole Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland.
We probably have the best facilities in the area. They're very spacious, accommodating. We have 4 big visitation rooms, big chapel. We can live stream services as well now, have that capability. I enjoy serving and ministering to that family. That's the thing I'm doing. I'm a servant. I just love helping families at the worst time of their life. I feel like God's given me something to work with, and I try to use His ministry. We treat your family like they're our family.
Stearns & Foster has been making America's best mattresses since 1846. When you buy one at Mermaid, we'll give you $300 in free merchandise at locally owned Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Good morning and happy Halloween. We will have gradually decreasing clouds today from west to east, which means starting off mostly cloudy this morning and then sunny skies for your Tuesday afternoon. Highs today will be cooler, only in the mid to upper 50s. We'll have wind from the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting around 20 to 25. If you're heading out late afternoon for some early trick-or-treating, temperatures will be in the 50s. If you're going out after sunset, expected to fall from the 50s into the 40s. I'm Local 3 meteorologist Allison Pryor.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Elevate your siding projects with Cleveland Exteriors. Ascend fiberglass siding built with lasting beauty and low maintenance. Cleveland Exteriors, your trusted partner for exceptional siding. Visit clevelandexteriors.com or call today.
Choosing the right healthcare plan for you and your family can be overwhelming. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is the best choice for you and your family. With personalized attention, convenient telemedicine options, and free generic medications, Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits offers everything you need to keep you and your family healthy and happy. Say goodbye to long wait times, rushed appointments, and unexpected medical bills. Visit our website to learn more about how Direct Primary Care Associates can provide the best healthcare experience for you and your family. Direct Primary Care Associates, affordable healthcare for all.
Townhouse Bake Shop. I tell you, we're going to take a look at the winning house. Austin has got that there in the control trailer. And this is going to be the winning house. If you're watching on mixtv.tv right now, Lauren Tygard and Andrea Boddicker of Card My Yard, Lauren Tygard of the EXP Real Estate and the Darren Miller team sponsored a Halloween house decorating contest. And Summer Maynor was the winner, and Summer just texted me and said that her husband complains about this every year. Are we showing that, Dwayne, on? I can't see because of Reuter, but it's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, get your candy. It's fine. So anyway, you're seeing the picture if you're watching, or go back and look at it on mixtv.tv. Quickly, CHI Memorial Sports Desk. It's sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. Just go see what Ricky Hentz is dressed up as. He could be dressed as $1. I don't know. But, hey, it's money for you. He's got cash for the holidays, as we'll really kick into that holiday season beginning tomorrow after Halloween as usual. World Series Game 3 last night. Rangers over the Diamondbacks 3-1. Rangers lead the series 2-1. Game 4 tonight, 8 o'clock on Fox Television. Monday Night Football last night. Lions beat the Raiders in Detroit 26-14. Lions, best team they've had in many, many years. All right, some announcements about the playoffs. The high school football playoffs this Friday night, as we'll have 2 games in town on Friday night. Of course, it's West Ridge at Bradley Central High School. Kickoff at 7 o'clock at Bear Stadium. Bradley, the number 1 ranked team in the state, and they're coming in with a lot of expectations. Tickets available for that game early at the Town Squire. Larry's got them. He texted me yesterday. $10 is the price for that. Remember, when you get your tickets early, it's cash only. So $10 at the Town Squire for your West Ridge at Bradley Central tickets. Of course, we'll have coverage of that game on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and for the first time on MixTV.tv, we will have a playoff game there at Bradley. Also, Campbell County at Walker Valley on Friday night, kickoff at 7 o'clock. Get your tickets early at Monogram Market, also at Gobbles Automotive and at the Town Squire. Coverage of that game on 99.1 FM and the Mix app. And Cleveland High School goes to Jefferson County. You can go to, or you can hear the game Friday night, 7 o'clock on Mix 104.1 and the Mix app. And an NBA note, we have had a major trade in the NBA last night. James Harden traded from the 76ers to the Los Angeles Clippers for several players. All right now I want to bring in Matt Moore with FCA. It's our big announcement that we do each month. Oh, hello. How are you?
Good morning.
Oh, my goodness. How's it going?
Great.
Who are you? No, I'm stage.
On Wednesday.
Wednesday, the number 1 show in the history of Netflix. Can't talk. Can't do it. That's pretty good, Wednesday. Matt Moore is the director of Ocoee's FCA. Morning, Matt. How are you?
Steve, I don't know what we've stepped into this morning, man.
Tell your friend Bridget.
I feel like Bridget got us to set up today. Good morning, Wednesday.
Wednesday's here. It's
yeah,
fine.
Wednesday's here.
Okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
That's what I'll tell my therapist after this.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Well, you got plenty of material anyway. It's fine. Hey, so listen, Matt, before we talk about our athlete and coach of the month, just overall what's happening with FCA?
Man, there's a lot of things happening. We're about to hit our winter sports season. Our football teams, all of our local teams are in the playoffs, which is exciting. We've got character coaches attached to all of those. And so it's been really an exciting time for FCA. And then we do have one big thing coming up that I wanted to make sure we talked about, was we have on November 17th through December 2nd, we're doing a Buy a Tree, Save a Life, which is going to be hosted at Westmore. And Robert Green, our state director, is helping put that on. Those proceeds will go to help go toward the state, but also locally for Cody Smith, who's been in Minden County for 6 years serving up there. And so it's just a chance for people to come serve, and just by buying a tree can help change a life, not only here in East Tennessee, but across Tennessee and honestly across the world, because we partner with East Africa, and we have mission trips that go there every summer, and so that's a big deal for us, so we're excited about that.
Very excited. All right, and we'll continue to remind you. Well, it's our big announcement this month, Matt. It's time now, and we also thank Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. We'll talk to Dr. Baylor Terrell here in just a moment. But it's time to meet our Coach of the Month and our Athlete of the Month. I'll go back over to you.
Yeah, so our Coach of the Month is, by popular demand, Jason Reuter.
I don't know how popular.
I'm worried about what you're going to say.
I don't know how popular it was.
No, we're excited. We people nominate these, and it's a real deal. It's a real thing on your website.
It is.
And it is a hard choice to pick because we have lots of great people in our community. And Coach Reuter is somebody that I've got to be around through the past few years. And one of the neat things is just seeing his young ladies are at FCA events. He's got young ladies that meet every Tuesday after practice that do a Bible study, and he helps promote that. He wants them to know about Jesus, know about God, because he cares about them bigger than just, hey, are we winning state championships or not? Who is this young woman going to be in 20 years? And so that's what we see in Coach Reuter. So it's an easy choice to say, hey, Coach Reuter, would you be our Coach of the Month? So here he is.
And I can't think of anyone more appropriate than to be here on Halloween than Coach Jason Reuter.
I like my outfit, Steve.
That's pretty nice. You're dressed like a championship coach. I love it.
I appreciate it. I'm doing great.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's quite an honor. Matt called me the other day and told me I was nominated for this and received it, and I was floored. Like, well, maybe I'm making an impact on somebody. So as a coach, I've learned you can make an impact in ways that you don't even know you're making. So we do incorporate, as Matt said, we try to keep these girls tight and close. And, it's easy to see results on the floors, but what you don't see is off the floor. And we're hoping we're making a difference with these kids. And I got some great kids. It's easy when you got good kids and good families, but the Lord has blessed me over my career, and I hope I can give a little bit back.
Well, certainly. So what does FCA mean to you, Coach, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes?
Well, it's something that the kids can have a common ground, and it keeps them connected. It keeps them humble. It keeps them focused. There's a bigger picture. I think we talk about FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, but it's all inclusive for all kids, really, and it's something that an athlete, Steve, I know you wouldn't recognize this, but an athlete.
Oh, come on.
An athlete, they carry a lot of weight at a school, and if you've got an athlete that's living as they should and possibly I thought I had a pickpocket today.
Wednesday's lurking all over the place. Oh, there goes Wednesday. That's pretty good. She'll come to practice if you want.
Probably fit right in, yeah.
Oh, whatever you were saying.
But anyhow,
you told me I was redundant last time we talked. So.
You haven't forgot that.
No,
I will tell you this: the Lord has told us to forgive and forget.
No.
So,
the community stood with you. They're all supporting that. No,
well,
it's tremendous. Go ahead, Coach.
But anyhow, an athlete at a school can carry a lot of weight if they conduct themselves the right way, and I think that you asked me what FCA means to me. We talk about a lot of things being extracurricular, but to me they're co-curricular. I mean, we're trying to educate a kid, and I see Baylor Tail here. I remember him walking the halls of Bradley High School, and now he's back here helping present this award. So it comes full circle. And anyhow, enough of that.
Well, congratulations, Coach Jason. All right, we got our Athlete of the Month, Matt, and he came a little bit of a distance to join us.
he made a journey. This is Colton Kaysen from Polk County High School. He's a senior there, plays basketball and baseball, and man, just an incredible young man. Great reviews from like Stephanie Green, who's our area rep for Polk County, Bradley County, and Jake Moats, who's also there. They see him in action, and so when his name came across the board, like, oh yeah, that's a slam dunk. You've got to get Colton. He just displays himself as a young man who cares about people. We were just talking about his upcoming season coming up, and as a lone senior on a basketball team with some folks that have graduated, still sticking with it, going to be the leader on the team, and not just like playing a lot, but being the person that helps settle these guys and lays a foundation for the next run for them.
Colton, good morning, buddy.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for coming over. And tell me about FCA at Polk County High School.
We meet every Wednesday, about 40 kids, and we just play games, fellowship. Sometimes we have like breakfast every morning. So it's just a place for us to get together and fellowship.
And how does FCA not only influence you as an athlete, but as a person?
It just helps me just get to know the people in the school and like how they are, and it gives us that ground to where that we won't feel judged if we do express our Christian beliefs.
Coach Ritter just said that the athletes in a school, and especially in a high school, carry a special designation. A lot of times they're looked up to. They're seen for what you exploit on the court and what you do on the court. That's a responsibility, isn't it?
Yeah, we just need to set a good standard for the school and set a good look for the people watching.
Maybe you can lead your athletic director to the Lord, Ron German. We're still waiting, so maybe at some point, he'll give his life over. Well, listen, I really appreciate you coming over this morning, and a big congratulations. What does this award mean to you? I asked Reuter that. What does it mean to you?
It just shows that what I've been doing has paid off, and expressing the Lord.
That's right. Well, hey, it's a pleasure meeting. I want to bring in Dr. Baylor Terrell. He's our sponsor here, Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. What about it, Doc, this month of these winners? What do you think?
Man, this is awesome. Kind of like Coach said, I remember back when I was at Bradley and walking the halls, and I guess I should look at
The camera shouldn't have.
Whatever. We don't.
The camera looks better looking than you. So.
Well, we do a radio program with cameras, so we don't really pay attention to them.
That's right.
No, go ahead.
No, but I just remember back when I was walking the halls at Bradley, and I started at FCA back when I was in middle school. And I just think it's so important that to be surrounded by people that believe in the same things that you believe. And it was also cool because playing 3 sports at Bradley and all the way through, being able to be around other athletes that believe the same things you believe. Because a lot of times, when you're playing sports, those are the people you're running around with the most. And then also having coaches. I tell people all the time, Coach Floyd, Coach Adams, and then being around people like Coach Reuter too. Having coaches that believe in the same things as you and help you grow as a person and as an athlete is super important.
Got to get a comment about Bradley Central starting the playoffs Friday night, West Ridge at 7 o'clock. What do you think?
Yeah, man, I texted Coach Floyd the other day. I hope he's listening to this, Coach. I'm super proud of you guys. You meant a lot to me in my life, and it's been super awesome to watch you over these years and just continue to get better. I hope they go do the whole thing. I think it's going to be awesome. They're super talented. They're super athletic. But yeah, Coach, man, this is awesome, and it's been super fun to watch you guys this year, and let's keep the thing rolling.
All right, Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, what's happening there? What's going
on? So we had the special week back in fall break, but now we're kind of just back to the same old routine. So cleanings and treating anybody that needs any dental work. So if you need anything, come see us, and we'd love to take care of you. It'd be our honor.
Have you ever had a hopeless case there? Because let me tell you something.
That was when you walked in the door.
Well, no. We're jumping the shark here. I was looking at the lurch behind. I mean, Coach Reuter behind you here. Has there ever? Could you do anything with him?
Actually, I've already taken care of Coach Reuter.
See, but then we don't.
And it wasn't hopeless.
Well, this is a before picture, not an after.
That's right.
See, come on, let's go. Let's do it. All right. One last reminder: FCA. How can people get more information, man?
Oh, Steve, man, you can find us online. We're easy to find on Facebook, Ocoee FCA, or on Instagram. Same thing, Ocoee FCA or OcoeeFCA.org. You can find us. Man, we're serving 4 counties. We serve Bradley, Polk, Meigs, McMinn. It's 26 schools, and we love serving our students, serving our athletes. And the cool thing is, for all the things we talk about with athletic stuff, each and every student and every person on the campus is valued by God because they are made in His image. And so we want to help remind people of that because we want them down the line to be able to speak that into other folks. So that's what we're about. We love what we get to do. If anybody wants to support us, come around us, reach out to me. My email is mmore@fca.org, or you can, again, find us online, reach out to us, and we want to find a way to help support your school, support your student, and speak life into them. And we honor these every month, but we really have some incredible coaches and athletes in our community.
Final comment for you, then we're going to talk to Reuter for the next couple hours. But hey, here's the deal. Yeah, it's fine. All 3 high schools in the playoffs. You mentioned that earlier, but that's a big deal. And that happened a couple of years ago, Joe Cannon tells me. But
we've got all 3 of our in Bradley County, but then Meigs County undefeated season. They're rolling. McMinn County's in it. Central's in it. Matt Moody's got a crew going there. Polk County's playing. Colton was saying nice things about that. So really, I think every single team in our region is in the playoffs, and we hope they stay in the playoffs for a little bit. That'd be awesome.
Coach Reuter will give you the final word.
Yeah, Steve, it's come to my attention. Your father was a dentist. Am I correct?
That's right, Doctor.
And I understand that he wouldn't even service you. Is that correct?
I understand why. Yeah.
He sent me to Ken and Brian. All right, fine, get out. It's over. All right, there they are. No kidding. Congratulations, Coach Reuter, to our friend Colton from Polk County. Thanks for making the trip. Yeah, it's about as weird as it looks here, Colton. Why don't you go? You need to head home as quick as you can. All right, back with a final break in just a second. A big thank you to Austin Chadwick, Ryan Felton, Gideon Ratcliffe, our buddy Caden from Bradley Central High School, and they're doing a tremendous job with our coverage this morning. Back with one final break at the Townhouse Bake Shop in a moment.
Choosing the right healthcare plan for you and your family can be overwhelming. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is the best choice for you and your family. With personalized attention, convenient telemedicine options, and free generic medications, Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits offers everything you need to keep you and your family healthy and happy. Say goodbye to long wait times, rushed appointments, and unexpected medical bills. Visit our website to learn more about how Direct Primary Care Associates can provide the best healthcare experience for you and your family. Direct Primary Care Associates, affordable healthcare for all.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
When I was a kid, I wanted to run my parents' business. At the time, a furniture store, but now a mattress factory. Now, really, I wanted to be president, but then I didn't like the politics.
Well, I wanted to be an FBI agent, but then I became a mom and realized how passionate I am about sleep. I sleep good because we're taking care of our friends and neighbors.
Well, you have a good mattress, too.
That's a good point.
So I guess for over 44 years now, our recipe for success has been rather simple. Just make the best mattresses that we can, offer them at the best price we can to our loyal customers, and hopefully we'll get some more in the Chattanooga area. Now we're into our third generation of leadership with Kristen and Taylor coming on board.
And it's our dream come true. And that's the legacy that we want to pass down to our fourth generation too.
Mermaid mattress, handmade, hand-delivered.
The Smart Factory Institute presents the 9th annual Peak Performance Symposium on October 20th at the Smart Factory in the Pie Center in Cleveland. Join industry peers as they share manufacturing best practices and speak on a variety of advanced manufacturing topics while learning how manufacturers are maintaining a competitive advantage in the areas of trade, technology, and talent. This year's symposium is sponsored by Mueller and will conclude with a tour of the Duracell manufacturing facility. Tickets are limited. Register at peakperformanceinc.com.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Welcome back, everybody. We're live. It's our annual Halloween show at the Townhouse Bake Shop. Dwayne, I tell you, if you want to come in here, we got Mario and Luigi. But we're about to have a very special performance with the Ocoee Middle School Choir that's going to round out our broadcast here. So
yeah, Mr. Tapke's here. Got the students. It's going to be a great time, and this is going to kind of be a treat instead of a trick. It's going to be a treat to end out our Halloween broadcast this morning.
I want to bring Scotty in. Scotty, we're about to have something very special, but the Ocoee Middle School Choir is going to be performing here in just a moment.
Hey, we got to get them bags.
Yeah,
they got to have money.
They're in the bus, so they're.
They ain't never got paid to sing.
They're well, not that we know of.
Yeah.
They are
their eligibility.
Did you know I was Bradley Jr. Bear?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's
right.
Exactly right. Well, Scotty,
and I was a Bradley Bear. Still am a Bradley Bear.
There we go.
That's the best coach in Cleveland. Yeah.
Hey, Scotty. So it's been a wonderful morning so far. But the fun continues all day long at Townhouse Bake Shop.
I'm telling you now, we still got cookies, and we still got candy, and we still got money.
That's right. So remind everybody about the money for the children later, I guess, after. Oh, boy.
We might have more than
Dave and I'd like to hold that and just pray over it a while.
I got my mask on.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was trying to get it. So
all right.
The children are coming off the bus right now. They're going to be performing outside. And I think we.
Why don't we bring them inside?
Nah, you can't. You can't fit them in.
How many is they?
Well, I was like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah.
We got them set up out there. We got a camera out there, so we'll be all right. Hey, I tell you what, Bridget's out there arranging. Dwayne, you want to hit these birthdays one more time here? Simmons Bank celebration list. We're wrapping up our broadcast with a big grand finale from Ocoee Middle Choir.
Yeah, topping the list there is Jennifer Hartline. I'd like to say happy birthday to her, and thank you so much for putting up with Steve. Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Wow. That's on the teleprompter.
Sophia Hildebrand is celebrating a birthday. That's Emily and Jason's daughter. Jason's part of the Cleveland broadcast team on Friday night. And, of course, Emily's who you hear on the news each and every day there. So, Sophia, happy birthday to you. Audrey Capps celebrating the 17th birthday, a junior at CHS. She was, of course, on the championship volleyball team, basketball honor society, just all kinds of things going on there. Also attend South Cleveland Church of God, part of the FCA. Everything is going on there. Kevin Wills is celebrating a birthday today as well. Doug Dixon, that is from his sister, and Deborah Hughes from a co-worker. Amanda Carroll and Naomi Saffles is celebrating a birthday today as well. That is our Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, you can get them to us for tomorrow. You can call or text the station, call the volunteer, Red Pest Mix line, or text our cell with Darren Miller, EXP Real Estate text line, 423-614-6499. And we got a couple of more here, Bridget.
Yes, a few more in. Laura Lee Potter is 11 years old today. Becky Wright is also having a birthday from her son, Steve. And then Starla Bryce is 40 today.
All right, very good. Again, get them to us for tomorrow. We'll be back in our station tomorrow. Dwayne, hard to believe, to begin the month of November tomorrow.
It is crazy that tomorrow starts November. Lots of things coming up for us. Of course, we think about the Empty Stocking Fund right around the corner and all those things. So it's going to be a busy November for us.
I tell you what, I'm going to go over here for a second, but Dwayne, remind us about our what we're doing tonight. On this Halloween 2023.
Got a couple of big broadcasts that we're going to be doing tonight. You can join us for our Halloween coverage of the Main Street Cleveland Downtown Halloween Block Party on MixedTV.tv. Our coverage is presented by District Attorney Sherry Taylor. That's going to be from 5 to 7 tonight. 5 to 7 tonight as we will be in downtown around the Courthouse Square, and we're looking forward to that. Also, we'll have the costume contest coming up at 6:30 tonight. And then we're also going to be with our friends at Westwood Baptist Church inside Bradley Square Mall for their Malloween. That's from 6 to 8 o'clock tonight. That broadcast will be on Mix 104.1. Looking forward to that coverage as well. All right, so are we gonna take a break before we get ready for the singers, or do we need to stay here, or what do we need to do? So we're just trying to get things set up for the Ocoee Middle School. The choir is going to be singing, and we're going to throw it to them here in just a second. Again, there's still plenty of time for people to come by and be able to get the $5. That's about Scotty's got the $5 you can get this afternoon if you would like. And then also candy. They're getting some candy ready right now for Ocoee Middle School and the choir that's going to be singing. Mr. Tapke's getting everybody set up outside. So, again, we're going to leave you with a treat on this Halloween morning broadcast instead of a trick. Steve said no tricks, just treats this morning at the Townhouse Bake Shop, the sweetest place in town. Again, thanks so much to Scotty Gilbert and his staff here doing a tremendous job. Make sure you come by today, and they'll be here all day long, as Steve just said in the background there. All kinds of sweets and treats here, the thumbprint cookies, the donuts, everything that you can imagine they are ready for. I'll tell you what we're going to do now. I think we're going to throw it outside to the Ocoee Middle School Choir under the direction of Mr. Tapke, and we'll go ahead and send that outside now.
Place to be. Chipmunks on the MIC. Witch doctor. Everybody, can they do it? Can they do it? Come on, people, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Shake, shake, come on, roll.
song. This is from Hocus Pocus.
The Ocoee Middle School, the Ambassadors Choir. That is a new choir that's been formed that we understand. B.J. Tapke and his staff there, tremendous job. Scotty's getting ready to pass out some candy to those students that perform, Bridget. And what a treat.
I know. What a great way to top off our morning here at Townhouse.
That was it. And talking about a treat, we're going to get the people that is making it happen here today, as we're going to get these couple of ladies to introduce themselves and maybe tell us about some of the sweets that you can get today while you're here. First of all, introduce yourself to our audience.
Hi, my name's Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. And
I'm Taylor.
Jordan and Taylor are here. They've been serving customers all morning long since early this morning. As I look across at the rack here, looks like there's tons of great Halloween cookies and treats here. So, Jordan and Taylor, tell us a little bit about what people can come in and partake in all day today.
Yeah, so pretty much all day we'll have all of our main donuts. You know, we got our chocolate burgers, chocolate-covered donuts, all of our fritters, cinnamon buns, cotton candy donuts. We got a bunch of the Halloween cookies that Scotty has brought in. We've made us some double dip cakes and Mounds cakes and some nice looking cupcakes that we've got decorated up here. And
she's showing us something back there that she's stirring up.
Oh yes, and she's working on a little Frankenstein cake here that she's about to put in the case. So he'll look real good, and I'm sure he'll get taken real quick. So
I'm absolutely sure of that.
It'll go pretty quickly today.
Now, is this one of y'all's favorite times of the year when you start getting to bake all these kind of things? The holidays is officially coming up.
It's fun. It can be stressful, but it's fun to see everybody smile, and they're so happy to see all the little cool stuff that we do in here, and it's really fun to watch them.
Y'all want to say hello to anybody this morning, maybe listening or watching in on Mix TV?
Just hello, friends and family. Hi, friends and family.
Well, guys, thanks so much for hosting us this morning. We know, Scotty's here, but we know you guys are the ones that make it happen, right?
Yes.
Come on, let's just be honest about it. Well, thanks so much for being out here with us this morning, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so I guess that's going to wrap it up. Scotty, we did get them on. They talked and told us about everything's got on.
Here, let me grab this mic.
You grab this mic right here. Well, Scotty, I know we're getting ready to wrap things up. This is an annual broadcast we look forward to each and every year. They were telling us about some of the wonderful things people can still come by and partake in. But you still got $5 bills to give away in candy even after school today. Oh, you gave some of those away to those students out there.
There was like 35 kids.
Well, there you go. But you still got a little bit left if people want to come by. Tell us what you're doing.
Anyway, y'all come by. We're going to fill this candy bowl back up with the rest of the candy that we have. Until it's gone and the $5 is gone, come in after school and see Kevin.
All right.
And the other folks that'll be here. Come on by and get you a bag full of candy and $5. And happy Halloween.
Well, Scotty, we appreciate you so much hosting us once again this year.
You know, it's been 10 years.
10 years since I came to do this.
This is your first gig.
My first gig.
I can always remember that.
Yeah, and it's 10 years later, here we are.
Here we are.
And here we all, and look at Bridget. She's just gotten better with age.
Better and better. Like a fine wine.
All right.
Thank everybody for coming out and participating. Thank Ocoee Middle School.
Yeah.
Man, that was amazing.
Let's get Gideon. Let's get Ken and Barbie.
Yes.
Get us a still shot. And I don't know if Austin can run in here with the other guys.
Where's
so we can
Austin?
just do a final wave. Austin, if you can hear me out there, and you guys can bounce on in here, we'll just do a final.
Come on in,
a final
son.
one shot. Everybody close in tight together. And not
Where's
sure.
Austin?
Well, he's still out there in the trailer. He is coming in. All right, so we're just gonna kind of hold the line here for just a second. Here they come. We just wanted to get it. Caden's with him. There's our Cookie Monster. But we
don't let him in here.
We just wanted to get everybody in for a final shot.
Hey,
lots of work went into this broadcast.
Hand that boy
a cookie,
chocolate chip cookie.
A chocolate chip cookie. So
oh no, she's getting you a cookie.
She's getting you a cookie for the Cookie Monster.
And you show them how they eat it. How's a Cookie Monster eat it?
Squeeze in, guys. Everybody squeeze in a little close together. And as we get ready to sign off for our radio broadcast at MixTV.tv, thanks so much to everybody as we wave goodbye.
Y'all have a safe night tonight.
Yes, happy Halloween, everybody.
Go to the block party.
That's going to sign off for Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. Have a great day.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.